Yeah, so UCA stunt progression. So every year we get a new grid, if you will. It's not a grid.
And updates to the grid, per se, not necessarily.
I guess. I don't like calling it a grid because to me, from judging All-Star, that is a legitimate grid that we judge off of. Mm-hmm. But in high school, it's a progression sheet, I guess. But across this stunt progression sheet, in the past, it'll say intermediate, advanced, elite, super elite, and then what those skills are.
Yep.
For whatever reason this year, the company has decided to completely take that off, and it is just a grid. And it lists things going down. Obviously, if they're talking about like the list going down says release skills, inversion skills, twisting skills, other, and then co-ed style. But now we don't even have categories as judges to stand on, and
really,
I'm not okay with that.
Really, the score sheet part, that difficulty part, should be broken down into kind of a formula. It shouldn't be up to the judge, because it says number of stunts performed, number of bases used. So why isn't that a formula? I see 4 groups out there. You're in medium. You get your difficulty. If I only see 3 groups, you're knocked down a little bit in difficulty.
A smart judge would do that.
But why isn't that the system? There's no defaults. That's what I'm saying. There's no defaults in the sport. Like think of gymnastics, an often compared sport to cheerleading. There's degree of difficulty for every single skill you throw. So with gymnastics, it's all preset. Diving, same thing. You get out there, I'm gonna do this dive, and they know that. And then once they're scored on their execution, then they do the math against the degree of difficulty, and they come up with the score for that. Why can't we do that for cheerleading? Can't we all come to an agreement and say that a lib is harder than an extension, a stretch is harder than a lib, like a full up to prep is easier than a full up to extension?
And when I've tried to talk to people about this,
why can't we put that on a line?
Well, I've tried to talk to people about this. They're like, well, the new progression sheet, it's implied. Like the hardest skills are on the right side of the sheet and the easier skills are on the left side of the sheet. Why does it have to be implied? No, exactly.
There's no arrows, there's no numbers.
You want to make this sport legitimate. That is all of our goal. We all want to have this sport being taken seriously. And you're going to take away the 3-point line in a basketball game.
But you can still earn 3 points if you shoot back far enough, according to the ref.
Yeah,
that's what that is saying.
That's exactly.
You ready for this? Who live is us? Who lit is this? Who real is us? We too legit. We are.